that really loud?
Oh, we're awake. That's good.
Once again, volume's an issue for me. Welcome back.
Kia ora.
This is Band of the Week. They are Blue Lane. BLEWLAYN.
It's really, that's a good play on words there. I'm a big fan of that.
I thought I better spell it out because they might be a bit hard to find. This is their song Graceland, so get around them, give them a listen.
Shout out to Elvis.
Shout out to Elvis, yeah. Welcome back to the Bloody Brilliant Beers podcast. We started off reviewing craft beers on Facebook, and now we bring you the conversations you'd more than likely hear from the front bar at your local. And we're coming to you live from
The Caxton Hotel.
the Caxton Hotel.
Which is our local.
Our local.
If you didn't get that, and if you haven't got that
if you're new
ever.
here, yeah.
Yeah, if you're new, you're going to learn that the Caxton Hotel on Petrie Terrace in Brisbane, the greatest city in the world, with the greatest pub in the world.
Is it a coincidence that the greatest city also has the greatest pub? Probably not.
I don't think it is.
It's not a coincidence, no.
Do you think...
Pubs make cities.
I was going to say, cities should be measured by the greatness of pubs.
Yeah. It all makes sense.
Yeah, it actually
What came
does.
first, the city or the pub?
Oh, the pub.
Well, all great cities are built around pubs. You think
exactly.
about like old country towns, they've just got a pub.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, old country towns have like 10.
3 pubs, yeah.
Bro, you know, I reckon there are some country towns out there that would have more pubs than people for population.
You reckon?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
I reckon there might be 4 pubs and 3 people population.
Yeah, maybe something we can look into that.
Yeah,
anyway,
possibly.
Before we get any further, there's one thing we do need to do, Josh.
What's that?
Get stuck into these yummy little beers in front of us.
Cheers, Cobb.
Cheers. Shout out to Kempy from Bloke in a Bar. Just getting some bloke down our throat, as we always do on the Bloody Brown Beers podcast. It's delicious stuff.
I do enjoy getting blokes down my throat, and it's good to see everyone else enjoys getting blokes down their throats as well.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of throat action.
We love it.
Blokes
We love bloke and blokette throat action.
Yeah.
Make sure you tag us in your bloke action if it's on your story, please. We'd love to see it.
Yeah, it'd be pretty horny stuff.
Yeah. Mate, big weekend for the podcast.
It was. Fucking oath it was, man. A culmination of a big couple of months for us, you could say.
And a lot of power of the pod.
Yeah, it was insane. We had the Gabs Hottest 100 countdown.
We did.
Possibly the biggest countdown on Saturday.
Absolutely, it would be. Yeah,
because
I can't think of any other ones.
Lots of media attention and lots of people listening to it.
Shitloads.
As we saw on the live stream. But it was awesome. Thanks to everyone who voted. We, if you don't know, we had the strawberries and cream sour ale with Revel in the Gabs Hottest 100. Last year we got number 39, which we were fucking very surprised by and stoked with. And this year somehow we got up to number 14.
Crazy. Those are crazy numbers.
To see the caliber of the beers that were around us, different people, different breweries that were up there, it's like,
it's unbelievably horny.
We obviously have a massive support base.
Who are willing to go to war for us, with us.
Yeah, exactly.
Well.
Which is ridiculous. So,
you know what was really nice as well? There was a few frothies down there on Saturday, and a few different times I noticed people say it was, I hope we get in the top 10.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's us. We did it.
We fucking did it.
We did do it.
That was awesome.
It's pretty funny. We're recording this on Monday. The countdown was on Saturday, and the last podcast that came out today. But we recorded it last week.
Oh, and I said we would have made the top 10.
Yeah. You went the early crow. Yeah. The earliest of early crows.
Well, we were the number 1 sour, so I didn't actually specify what.
We were in the top 10 for sours. We were in the top 1 of sours.
Top 1 of sours.
The next sour I checked, 64 strawberry rhubarb.
Yeah. Wow.
So that sort of shows you the caliber of the power of our podcast. So
it does.
To all our enemies out there,
go fuck yourselves.
watch out.
Watch out.
Both.
But yeah, no, it was awesome. And yeah, as Dar said, thanks to all the frothies that came down as well. I had to shoot off a bit earlier, but it was a great day down there.
Yeah,
had a lot of fun. Lots of strawberries and cream were had.
Yep.
Great atmos down there.
Yep.
That River Makers is a sick venue.
Great spot.
Great
spot for a beer.
If you're up in Brizzy and you can make it to Morningside, go check out River Makers. It's fucking awesome.
And have the strawberries and cream on tap there. So
yeah,
have a crack. I don't know how long it'll be on there for, but it is right now. It was yummy too.
Yeah, it's fucked. It's popping off.
One of the, I guess, topics of discussion we had on Saturday.
Yeah,
it was a bit of a debate that went on.
Yeah, it was a real weird one as well.
It was. I don't know where it came from.
Someone saw something about Weet-Bix.
Yeah. one of Australia's favourite pastimes.
Yeah.
Eating Weet-Bix. I think have we had this conversation before? How many do you do? Because
I forgot how many I've done. I think the most I've ever done is 14. That was when I was a young growing boy.
That's so many.
It is a lot.
because I remember we looked up like how many Brett Lee used to say that he could do.
9.
Yeah, there was some outrageous sports star that could do it. Okay.
I think Punter could do heaps.
Yeah,
Ponting.
right.
I don't know. He just seems like it.
Yeah, it just seems like he could put bricks away.
Yeah, I wonder if the amount of Weet-Bix you have correlates with like ability.
Sporting ability.
Yeah.
Probably. Well,
Probably not.
14s.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Maybe you got to like reduce it a bit. You still have a high number, but it's going to be high singles.
Yeah.
Can't be
so like
doubles.
9 is optimal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
10's a bit too far.
Yeah.
14
You're just
is,
overeating.
you're fucked.
No one needs 14.
Yeah, it's like
Except for punter.
yeah.
But if you're batting for 4 days straight, like have as many Weet-Bix as you want, mate.
Yeah, exactly. You
Go
don't
your
want
hardest.
fibre.
Yeah, exactly.
It's full of everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, the conversation was, what do you call a single Weet-Bix? Is it a Weet-Bic or a Weet-Bix?
I think everyone said it was a Weet-Bic, but the other topic of discussion, like I think we all agreed it went back and forth a little bit, Weet-Bic and Weet-Bix. We were all like, it's a Weet-Bic, but it was how do you spell that?
Yeah.
Is it B-I-X or B-I-C?
Well, the actual product is BIX. You
Yeah.
can't just change it to BIC.
Yeah, but the actual product's name is Weet-Bix, which is plural, so it can't be. You can't have the same thing plural and singular.
See, but I don't know about the X making it all plural.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like just because you chuck an X at the end doesn't mean it's plural.
Yeah, but when you buy like cereal,
Yeah.
like Cocoa Pops, Fruit Loops, Cornflakes, Weet-Bix, they're all plural, right?
Well, I will say no because there's no S on the end.
Yeah, but it doesn't. Just because there's no S doesn't mean it's not plural.
It does in my fucking house.
So you're in camp X on the end of Weet-Bix.
A box of Weet-Bix.
Yeah.
Yeah. Box of Cornflakes.
Yeah. It's not cornflake.
Well,
Well, it is.
you're being a bit of a snowflake right now. But no, I know what you mean, but I just think if it was going to be like for me with my little brain,
If it was going to be
Should-
C,
if it
it'd
was-
be B-I-C-S on the box.
yeah,
Bix.
Bix.
Andy
I just
Bickles.
feel like there should be an S at the end to
not.
make it plural.
Yeah.
And it really fucks it.
Weet-Bix.
I don't know if that... Honestly, I'm going to have a quick look at when Weet-Bix were made, but I reckon they weren't thinking like we are now and being like, fuck yeah, let's do a play on words. It's probably the 50s, cunt. They just wanted to sell shit.
Is Weet-Bix the cereal that was invented to stop masturbation?
I think it was.
Or was that something else?
Weet-Bix, stop. Masturbation.
Diarrhea.
No, Cornflakes was created to stop masturbation.
That's right. What was the story behind that again? I can't remember that. Was it just to like
let's have a
buy
look.
time, like kill time for people?
I think so. Mr. Kellogg, the man who created Cornflakes, produced the cereal in the late 19th century and marketed it as a healthy, ready-to-eat, anti-masturbatory morning meal. He was a Seventh-day Adventist and worked as a physician who staunchly believed in celibacy and that sex was unhealthy and immoral. Do you know what? Fucking Mr. Kellogg, you just couldn't pick up, cunt. You know what?
Imagine using cereal as an excuse.
Yeah, exactly.
Getting paid out in school, you're a fucking virgin. Well, actually,
I just have a healthy start to the day. It's called Cornflakes.
if it wasn't for my cereal, I'd be a pussy slayer.
And honestly, how do you sell that? Like,
What do you mean?
eat this and you'll never wank. Get that shit away from me!
I can think of anything worse. Be like mum trying to feed a 15-year-old Brussels sprouts.
Tell you what,
I
there's a
mean-
few people I know that could use some fucking cornflakes. Jesus.
Absolutely.
It does make sense though. Like,
I want to. Can we read further as to how or why it does that? Like, it doesn't really make a lot of sense.
Mr. Kellogg was such a firm believer that sex was damaging to the mind and body that he slept in a separate room from his wife and never consummated the marriage, choosing instead to adopt all their children.
Whoa.
If having sex with your wife was bad, then masturbation was just about as sinful as you could get. If illicit commerce of the sexes is a heinous sin, self-pollution is a crime doubly abominable.
He's not really making
Dude,
any
he
sense
just sounds
though,
like a bit of a
why.
stickler for the rule. But you know what? Maybe he was batting for the other team.
Maybe. And this is a cover-up.
This is a cover-up.
Yeah.
It could be. And if it was, like, it's
That's
sad
a
that you
crime,
had
shame,
to.
yeah.
But
Go
at
to
the
that
same
wank.
time,
good effort.
Good on you. Look what you've created.
Yeah, exactly.
Listed some of the damaging symptoms of masturbating, including mood swings, bad posture, acne, epilepsy, palpitations, and a fondness for spicy food. I love spicy food.
It's all making sense.
Makes sense why all my mates like spicy food.
None of them had Weet-Bix and they'll go, fucking cornflakes.
No.
Growing
He
up.
had a solution to everyone's suffering, believing that meat and rich flavoured foods increase sexual desire, while plain foods like nuts and cereals suppressed it.
Right.
Bro, everything he's like saying here, I'm not trying
Sounds like it's been based on vibe and vibe alone.
Yeah, pretty much. But I'm not trying to knock the bloke. But it's like back then, masculinity would have been like smashing back meat. And
Yeah.
Being an all
Sausages
tough bloke.
and steaks and shit.
Yeah, all that sort of shit. And he just like, and there's nothing wrong with not being a masculine fella.
No, yeah.
But I feel like he was crying out for something. But he's an intelligent man. And he was like, fuck
I
it.
can sell this.
I'm part of the Seventh-day Adventist Church. We're basically a cult. Just like most religions.
Yep.
And most things that people follow.
This podcast.
Yeah. Fucking shout out to all our cultists out there, the frothies.
Cultists. How do you
Yeah.
spell that? Is it an X or an S?
Cultics. With this in mind, he set about making a range of plain tasting breakfast foods that would once and for all put a stop to these impure desires, which resulted in the cereal we know and love today, cornflakes. I love that he made it plain.
Yeah.
He's like, how do I stop people masturbating? Make them
Plain
really
food.
sad by giving
Yeah.
them plain food.
You'd almost think that'd be the reverse effect. But I suppose if he's saying that meat and stuff is what jacks you up, then is this a funny tweet?
If you ever have noticed that your thoughts are particularly wholesome while having your morning cereal, then you have Mr. Kellogg to thank.
What?
This is so funny. Someone, Dan Snow, February 27th, 2018 on Twitter. John Harvey Kellogg was born today in 1852. He invented cornflakes in 1878 in the hope that plain food would stop people masturbating. Joe Catchside responded, to be fair, I've never cracked one off over a bowl of cereal. Maybe he was onto something.
It's a fair point.
It is.
But we're no closer to knowing if it's X or S in Weet-Bix.
But what I originally...
Type in Weet-Bix singular.
Okay. 1932. What I was trying to get at is that I don't think the play on words, Weet-Bix, I don't think they would have been really going for a play on words back in 1932.
Why not?
Sort of, it's a depressing fucking time, isn't it?
Can you Google what is singular? What is a singular Weet-Bix?
Singular Weet-Bix. Cool.
You just did it with a C.
What?
You just typed it with a C. Like
Did I?
Yeah.
Is C next to X by any chance? Yeah.
Maybe it's a typo.
It was a typo, yeah.
It's a typo all along.
The singular and plural of Weet-Bix are the same. Weet-Bix.
There you go. Case.
So all you fuckheads out there that were really giving me shit on Saturday before I left, saying that I was the one that was wrong. It's literally on a fucking
Where's that? Where can you source that? Like
Google Scholar.
Google Scholar.
It's from Twitter. Everyone's saying Weet-Bix, Weet-Bix, Weet-Bix.
I also love how
Weet-Bix.
we've been recording for close to 15 minutes, and all we had to do was Google it.
Yeah. And talking about cereal. Yeah. I can't remember the last time I had cereal.
No, but
Which is actually really sad because I used to love it.
Yeah, me too. They just started a breakfast bar at my work, which is so dangerous. I ate so much food today that I just didn't need to eat. But anyway,
Yeah, that's awesome.
yeah, it happens. Like,
What actually talk me through that because you were really, really excited about this breakfast bar.
yeah, and the worst thing was, so as we've discussed on podcast previously, shame eating. Monday we shame eat.
Yeah.
I
So you
absolutely
would have
love
your sausage and egg McMuffin?
I love getting into work on a Monday and you know what? I'm just going to order Macca's or KFC or something of that description today and really treat myself.
Yep.
Had a little birthday dinner for myself last night with family and had leftover garlic prawns, potato bake, hectic food. So I brought that into work for lunch.
Yeah.
So obviously I'm like, well, I'm not going to get Macca's for lunch when
yeah.
I've got this. So I got Macca's for breakfast, which is unbelievable. Sausage muffin, hash browns. But then I forgot that the brekkie bar was opening today. I was like, fuck. So I had a huge feed as I was walking in. We got muesli, Carmen's muesli, great stuff.
Nice.
Not an ad. Chobani yogurt.
Oh, great.
This is not a sponsored segment. This is legitimately just what my work has put on. Cereals, including cornflakes, Cocoa Pops, or you know the little like the boxes you used to get when you're a kid that you
Yeah.
fight over when you go on
Yeah,
holiday,
yeah.
sort of like that, but they're in little like sachets almost.
Just quickly, I think it's ironic that your workplace has put cornflakes in. Do you think with all the
Yeah.
current things going on in America, particularly with the police department where old mate, that chick was just rooting people
Yeah.
left, right and centre, do you think the introduction of cornflakes is there to stop sexy thoughts in
Now
the
that I think
workplace?
about it, we have porridge,
Yep,
Greek yogurt,
yep,
muesli,
yep,
cereal,
yep.
bread. All pretty boring.
Yeah, well,
All pretty boring. Are they trying to send a message to the office?
stop cranking
Stop
it in
being
the
a
toilets. Yeah,
We do have bidets in the bathroom, so
yeah, right.
could be a little
Maybe
playground.
it's like an evening out because the bidet you get a bit of a squirt and then do it and you're like,
Ooh.
and then it's like
Think on sexy thoughts. Think on
cornflakes. Straight down. Thank you, Mr. Kellogg. Yeah, I think
do
that's
thank you.
play on by your workplace.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's
Absolute
all
play
making
on.
sense. I can't remember what I was getting into talking about.
Basically, just the spread there. Was there any
Yeah.
like hot foods? Or
No,
was it
there's a
all, like,
toaster.
Okay.
So that'll be getting back at this. Also orange juice, which is
yeah,
just
no,
yum.
or pulp or pulp free.
Didn't know. I'm gonna try some tomorrow morning, so I'll report back. I'll report
Sorry,
back.
I'm like I never have breakfast. Really,
Neither do I.
But I
I'm
love
always fucking starving.
breakfast. Yeah.
So do I. Dude, fresh white bread, toasted, butter melted, Vegemite. Legitimately unbeatable.
It's one of the great.
Probably my favorite
Yeah.
breakfast of all time.
It's fucking awesome. And to any of our international listeners out there saying Vegemite shit, I would say go fuck yourself, first of all.
Correct.
And thank you for listening. Secondly, just don't put as much on.
Yeah, you always see people from overseas try it. It's like a fucking
And
whole
they put
spoonful.
so much.
Yeah.
It's not
You're
like
never gonna
peanut butter. It's
No.
not like strawberry jam. It's not like honey.
No.
It's only there just for a little hint of it, you know? So stop fucking it up.
Maybe I'll
Drown it in butter and just do a little bit.
on Wednesday morning. I'll make the perfect toast on
Yeah,
Wednesday
okay.
morning with Vegemite and put it up on the story so people
Okay.
can see.
Yep, that'd be good. Also put cheese on it sometimes and put it in the grill.
Oh,
And you get like
dude,
little Vegemite soldiers.
dude. Oh, so good. Oh, my grandma used to make me Vegemite soup. Literally just get
Ooh.
a cup. Also, if you get like a really nice loaf of bread, like a sourdough or something, get like a mug, a teaspoon or tablespoon, however much you want, of Vegemite in, just boiling water, and obviously wait till it cools down. Stir it so it all dissolves, and then you dip your bread in and eat it. Fuck, man.
Really?
In winter,
That's simple but
unbelievable.
effective.
Yeah, so good.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's like a
Oh,
new
2-minute
type of
noodles
cob loaf.
also in the snack bar.
Oh.
Yeah, like cups. Yeah.
That's so good.
Yeah. So I had Macca's for brekkie, then I had muesli and yogurt, and then I had my lunch, and then the Savo I had a cup of noodles. So it's been a great day for me.
That's really good.
Yeah.
If I want to get free food from work, I dig up earthworms. That's what I've been doing.
That sounds fucking delicious, man.
Yeah, I haven't been eating them. So yeah. No, that's insane, mate. But we'll wind back a little bit. How was your time down the coast, mate?
Mate, it was fantastic.
And your birthday as well.
Yeah, it was really good. Went down to Kingscliff Thursday morning. Actually checked out a really cool brewery. If anyone is down that way, it's called Earth Beer Co. down near Kingscliff. I think it's about 5-10 minutes like inland.
Yeah,
It
right.
was sick. I'm pretty sure they like make everything there. They had a really nice mango sour.
Yeah, so do they like have like
Yeah.
the hops and shit actually there?
I think so. I swear I read something on their website about how it's all like produced locally,
That's
all their
pretty
ingredients.
sick.
But then I went back to try and find it because I was telling someone about it and I couldn't find that. So maybe I made it up. I don't know.
I don't know.
Let's
it's
run
a good
with it.
story.
Don't
Yeah.
fact check the podcast.
No, never.
But yeah, it was great. The beach. I think I said it a couple weeks ago. If you live in, especially Queensland, it's probably the same down south, and you're anywhere near the beach, you got to get there at the moment. The weather's so good.
Yeah.
The surf is the best temperature ever.
We are going through one of the all-time shit
Heat
times
waves.
of heat,
Oh.
which should be going away, hopefully, by the time this podcast's out. But
Yeah.
I mean, shit tons of rain. But
Yeah.
I couldn't think of anything better than being at the beach at the moment.
Oh, it was tough to leave on Saturday. I'll
Yeah,
tell
I
you that
can
much for
imagine.
free. How was your weekend? Good?
Yeah, it was good, mate. Fuck all Friday night. Saturday, obviously, have Revel.
Yep.
That was awesome. And then had a Hottest 100 day / housewarming party for one of Caitlin's mates and one of our mates. So that was awesome. I spent maybe 4 or 5 hours in the pool.
Yeah, pruny.
Yeah, met some absolute legends.
Did you get burnt there, or was that from today?
This is from today.
Yeah, right.
Fucked, mate. Absolutely fucked.
Not
I got
surprised,
roasted today. But I forgot to reapply after lunch.
Oh,
It
that'll
just
get you.
fucked me.
I hate having sunscreen on, man. It's gross.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
oily and shit.
I get so. Actually, shout out to whoever the fuck that person was. Did you see the comment on the Macca's video?
No.
This dude was like, "How come you always look so greasy whenever you film yourself eating food?" I was like, "I've just come off fucking a full day's work.
In
I've
the
gone
sun.
home, chucked on another pair of clothes. I've had sunscreen on.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
And I'm trying to do some fucking scientific research for you fuckers.
Donating your body to such a good cause.
It's just I'm not here for it. I'm
Fuck
trying
off.
my damn hardest.
Yeah.
And if you come at me like that again, I probably won't do anything.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Got to be back to doing nothing.
Yeah, I'll be back to doing nothing. So yeah, fuck. But no, it was it was a good day. Met some frothies actually at the
Did
party.
you? Nice.
Pretty whack that the greatest quarterback of all time was there.
Who's that?
Tom Brady.
Yeah, right.
He's got 7 rings, thanks to Cam, who messaged me about that. Apparently, I've said Tom Brady had 6 rings. He got 6 with the Pats and then 1 with Tampa Bay, which I sort of forgot about because he dogged us. But anyway, yeah, I met him at the pool party. TB, great bloke, chiseled body. Turns out I played against him in 6th grade footy in Brothers a few years back. But
you get that.
yeah, if you've got this far through this conversation, you realise it wasn't the real Tom Brady.
Yeah.
But as I said to him, I was like, fuck, how many times in your life have you copped that sort of chat? I think he's from Rocky. I was like, fuck, like, gun name.
Yeah.
But
Gotta be
fucking hell.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, I'm Tom Brady, yeah. I made a joke. I was like, bet you've heard that 1,000 fucking times.
Yeah.
And everyone like laughed at that. And I was like, yeah, there we go. He obviously cops it a fair bit. And then there was another fella. He was a teacher up at Marist who's from Moree.
Beauty.
And he's mates with your brother.
There you go.
And he was an absolute gun. I believe his name's Charlie, a first grade cricket player
Oh,
for North.
jack of all trades.
Yeah,
by the sound of
mate. Just an absolute legend as well. And he was basically going on about how good Marist was.
Yep.
A great school to teach at. So I was like, yeah, it's fucking sick.
it. Who were they there?
Couple of, Ash Grove. Fuck, I haven't done
Vienna.
that for a while. Yeah, Ash Vienna, Ravi Ashwin. But yeah, no, that was a good day. Enjoyed that. Finished up pretty early, to be honest. Apparently, I forgot that I'd said to Caitlin that we'd go get a sushi platter.
Yep.
I thought when she was giving me a bit of a look, a bit of a stare, that it was about 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Got out of the pool. And I was like, all right, I'll just have a
Go
look
get
at my
some
phone.
sushi.
I can go get some sushi. It's fucking 9:15.
Ugh.
She's like, when I said I was like getting ready, like I would be keen to go soon, it was 7 o'clock. I was
Yeah,
like,
right.
true, it's summer.
Yeah.
The sun
Sun.
is still
Yeah,
up
Still up.
at that point.
Yeah.
So yeah, I fucked up there. So we got grilled instead, which was lovely.
Oh, that's a result.
Sunday, just for something different, went to the markets.
Yeah. Change up.
Yeah. And then I had a pretty hectic Sunday just doing shit left, right, and centre. As everyone knows, I'm a big Star Wars fan. So
Yeah.
I actually bought some poster.
I saw that.
Yeah, fucking
Sunday.
hung that up, which is fucking sick.
Yeah. Is that in the
So-
TV room? Or you
Yeah, in the TV
nice.
room. So I've got like the original posters, just some prints, and then the Rogue One poster. Set it all up in my room. Did fucking even spacing the whole way along, so it's all in a line.
Perfect.
It's fucking sick. And then yeah, back to work, back to reality. It's fucked. It's hot. It sucks. Please rain.
Yep. We're back. Before we move on, little announcement. We've got some. Well, I don't know. We're not going to make an announcement yet, but we've just got something on display. If you're watching
Yeah, if
on
you,
the YouTube,
you'll have to have a look on YouTube for this one.
We've
at
been,
this specific time.
we've been sort of teasing it, I guess you could say, on some of our socials here and there. But if you go right now to our Instagram bio and click on the link in our bio, you can sign up to get all your favourite BBB announcements first. Hear about stuff first, so you don't miss out on anything. We're going to be making a big announcement, not today, but next Wednesday.
Yeah.
So head to the link in our bio, sign up. If you're watching YouTube, there's a hint as to what it will be. If not, I guess just head there and sign up and wait till next Wednesday. But yeah, big things happening.
Yeah, pretty excited for that. That'll be good. Long time coming, that one.
Bloody oath. Been working hard on it. We also got an email over the weekend. I think it was the weekend. Maybe it was late last week. But for those who are new here, flashback to, I don't know what, a couple months ago?
Yeah, a couple of months.
I can't think about when it was. Actually, it's when we were in Sydney for the Budgie Smuggler thing.
Yeah, so around October. Before October.
Yeah. So long story short is we have a 5% share in a racehorse.
We do.
We got to name that racehorse, and plenty of other frothies bought in. So pretty much our podcast owns most of this horse, I think.
Yeah.
The guys from Caliber Racing Group set it all up for us. They still own a fair chunk. But in terms of civilians who own shares, it's the horse of the podcast officially.
It really is.
And we named it Klutzy's Rig.
Yeah, it got named Klutzy's Rig somehow, which is actually fun.
Officially. So like it's going to be running around on Sky Racing named Klutzy's Rig. So I thought we just got an exciting email during the week. But I thought we could give a little bit of an update. There's probably a fair few new listeners in here. So
this is something we're going to be talking about a fair bit because after this email, it's really starting to heat up.
So long story short is we got an email from the trainer of the horse basically saying that the horse was a bit horny, I guess.
Yep.
He was struggling to focus at training. Just really wanted to get into his work. So everyone suggested that we get the horse gelded. For people who don't know what gelded is, it's like when you get your dog desexed basically.
Chop the nuts off.
Chop the nuts off. So this email came through, I can't remember, late last year, but essentially this is how it reads. Firstly, apologies for the delayed update. It's been a whirlwind couple of weeks purely based on literally locating Klutzy's testicles. We've attempted to have him gelded twice now with no luck on either occasion due to his testicles being up too high. With horses like this, you blah, 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 blah. This operation is highly recommended as high testicles can place enormous squeeze on a racehorse and turn them sour rather quickly.
Yeah.
Understandably.
It's no surprise that if your balls are getting squeezed, that you're going to be a little bit angry. You might become a rodeo horse.
If they're high up inside you.
Yeah, exactly.
Aside from that, the horse is still well and getting the work absolutely pumped into him. He'll need a bit of time off to recover from the surgery, but we'll already have a base level of fitness, so it won't take long to get him back up to work at Nathan's stable, Nathan being the trainer. So the next email that came through off the back of that, about a week later, I think, week and a half.
Yeah, about a week, yep.
Good news. Klutzy's testicles were located and successfully removed in what turned out to be a rather uneventful surgery. They were not as big and as far up as first thought, which will come as a shock to absolutely no one. So the operation went very well and he's already back at the pre-trainers and back into his work. So basically it's been a tough journey.
Look, it has been, but it's character building when you think about it. Like no one's ever got anywhere. No one who's good at shit has ever got anywhere just easily.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at Michael Jordan.
Look at us.
Look,
we're still nowhere.
Yeah, we're nowhere. We're like the Pato Tavern, so we haven't made it.
I just can't believe that they thought Klutzy's testicles were too big and too high.
I can. Can believe.
Why?
Well, because they're not talking about knob size; they're just talking about ball size. True. I
do forget that. A bit of a cheese wagon action potentially happening.
Yeah. Small shaft, all sack.
That's it. That's what what we've been saying.
Yeah. Klutzy's Rig is fucking small shaft, no sack, but plenty of fucking pace on him.
Plenty of pace. Plenty of ticker. As we've always said, ticker and pace, that's all you need.
That's all you need.
It's how you use it. So this email is the one that came through on the weekend. Klutzy's Rig has been back in work a few weeks now and is handling it rather well. As you will see, he is really starting to trim up and develop into more of that athletic racehorse, which we believe he will be. This process will continue the deeper into his prep he gets and the more he matures into becoming a racehorse. At this stage, he is possibly still one prep away, but once these young horses start to do a bit more pace work, the penny can drop rather quickly. With a bit of luck, that happens with Klutzy, so we can see him at the trials and possibly the races this prep.
That'd be fucking sick.
That'd be fucking
unreal.
Sick. How exciting is that?
Pretty crazy, like, to see sort of the behind the scenes work on how they get horses prepared.
It's also scarily close to like your own endeavours in sport.
Dude, I was going to say, but like I just never did any pace work, so the penny never dropped.
Well, I was going to say, like, you think, you know, your horse gets into prep, it needs a big, long pre-season, blah, blah, but this thing's just gotten into his work and he's ready to fire.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, You know what I mean?
Sounds like James Friday night.
Exactly right.
Fuck
and if,
yeah.
if last season's anything to go by,
Well,
this horse will be a
Clutzy's
fucking
rig
winner.
could be a fucking winner. Yeah. Slow out the blocks, maybe. No way, cunt. No way.
As long as he's doing short distance stuff.
up the top all the time. Yeah.
So
I do think he'll be a sprinter, not a long distance
Oh,
runner.
absolutely.
Fucking
There's
oath.
no way he'll be a long distance.
No.
Actually, I have no idea. So maybe he will be. But I think he'll do his best work late, coming home the straight,
Yeah.
getting absolutely whipped.
Yeah.
Uh,
I would love to do a race against Clutzy's rig and my budgies.
yeah.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
that'd be awesome.
Like a handicap race.
Yeah,
that, would
budgie
be,
smuggler reach out.
that would be
Can you
fucking
imagine?
all
Remember when they
time.
got that bloke?
The sprinter with the hair.
Who won the gift?
The mullet.
And
Yeah.
he's fucking a legend.
Fuck, what's his name?
Rowan.
Not Rowan Welsh.
Rowan Dove.
Atkinson? No?
Yeah, it's something Rowan something.
Rowan-
Definitely not Rowan Dove.
No.
He has no pace.
I'll Google it.
Yeah, but he did it against the horse. I don't think he won. But I feel
No,
like
yeah. I think
feel
it's
like
Nature
if
Strip.
I feel like if I did it, Clutzy's rig would probably beat me because it's really quick.
Oh, I just tried to type in Rowan Sprinter and I typed in Rowan Springer and it was not who we needed to be.
But yeah, that was pretty impressive. So I'd like
Rowan
to do something-
Browning.
Yeah, Rowan Browning. That's
Course.
him. Fucking good looking bloke.
Very good looking
Quite
bloke.
quick.
Very fast bloke.
Not as quick as Clutzy's rig though.
Honestly, probably a bigger race. You versus Clutzy's rig than Rowan Browning versus Nature
Fucking
Strip.
oath.
I'm pretty
It's-
sure it's Nature Strip.
Well, it's he's my namesake.
Yeah.
You
Rig
know.
v rig.
Rig v rig.
Yeah, let's hope he's not ordinary.
No, he's extraordinary.
Extraordinary.
That's it.
Welcome back. Week 3, Crafty of the Week.
Got a real good one here. This is probably one
no.
of my favourite
Me
mid-strength.
too. I think it might be my favourite mid-strength Crafty.
Yeah, favourite mid-strength crafty. It's the Captain Sensible by Bolter Brewing. They literally don't make a bad beer.
They actually don't.
I've
Like-
never had a bad beer from Bolter.
I love their branding and all that sort of shit, but
Yeah.
at the core of their brand, I guess, is their beers are actually fucking delicious. Now, this is like a bit of a fruity. I think it's like a pale ale. Like
It's more of a session ale, I would say.
don't expect
Yeah.
like your clean crisp lager like bloke.
Yeah.
Like you probably couldn't sit on these all day. It's definitely a fruity, like, you know, the 4-pack you pick up on the way out or whatever, but it's just fucking outstanding, the flavour. I think this is a good one to like, if you want to dip your toes in the craft beer world, like it's
Yeah.
not too offensive, you know what I mean?
That's it. I think you nailed it there, man. It's fucking awesome. Like, you go in to this and it's sort of like
It's scary.
What I like about it. Sorry, I like it that much. I just can't really get it
Put
out
into
my
words.
feelings. So
Fuck, it's good.
what I like about it is that it tastes like a full strength beer, but
Yeah.
it's mid strength.
Yep.
So there's a lot of middies that you have that don't really have that flavour,
Yeah.
or they sort of taste really watered down.
Yeah, 100%.
This one here, you get the full like citrus fruitiness.
You get
to
all the
it.
fun of like a hectic craft beer,
You do,
but
so
it's mid-strength. It literally, the back of the can sums it up perfectly. Sensible, like contributing to your super fund with the pleasure of riding a supercharged jet ski. Perfect.
perfect.
That's a perfect way to sum it up.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Absolutely not.
But yeah, as we said, Bolter obviously have mad branding, but you can't just have mad branding. They've got fucking awesome
Good product.
beers as well, great products. So when you're down there, as always, getting your carton of bloke of the middies or the full strength.
Yeah.
Make sure you get some Captain Sensible as well. They're pretty readily available these days. Awesome beer. Bolter's fucking sick. If you're down the coast, go check them out as well.
You know what this would be perfect for, I reckon?
What?
Going to like a dinner or something, you're driving,
Yeah.
you feel like experimenting, having something that's, you know, a bit fruity, bit of flavour. Take 2 or 3 of these. Mid-strength.
We literally have them at the shed now. If we have like
Yep.
we do like a monthly meeting,
Yep. Captain Sensibles.
couple of Captain Sensibles, and just drive straight home.
How
it's
good.
great. It's very responsible. It's very Captain Sensible. It's our crafty of the week.
I think week 3.
Yep.
Let us know. If you're out there trying it, let us know. We want to. We're getting back into it, as we said. That's how we started. It was all about fucking average blokes like me and Klutzy trying different craft beers. Before we started all this shit, we literally just used to drink
A lot of piss.
a lot of piss, but never stray from what we knew.
Yep.
So it's cool to, you know, everyone loves to get fucking 50 blokes down their throat when they're having a session.
Yeah.
And there's a time and a place for that. But if you're going to a dinner and you want to try something new, grab a Captain Sensible.
Yeah, do it.
Let us know what you think.
Thank you very much.
Thanks. One last thing I wanted to chat about. I'm just going to try and find the screenshot that I sent you during the week.
Oh, dude.
This is a fucking headline that
absolutely ground my gears.
But the thing is more of these headlines are coming up, like just more and more every day, I would say.
This is on
every week.
This is on Facebook, and I'll try and put the image in here if I remember. But Kmart shoppers go wild over new storage hack for cleaning products. And basically what I'm looking at is a photo underneath someone's sink, and they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 wooden boxes, and they've just stacked stuff in these wooden boxes. So like all the morning freshes together, all the spray and wipes together. Also, who has fucking 4 things?
Bro, I was going to say, who has 4 morning freshes, 4 spray and wipes?
They're garbage bags. There's 4 of them.
6 different fucking chucks rolls.
Yeah.
Of 50.
2 rolls of paper towel. 6 scourers in the thing.
First of all, the only thing I can see reasonable there is the paper towel, and maybe they bought a new pack of scourers. Everything else, fucked.
Like, first of all, I hate shit that's like, this is a hack, this is how you organise it. No, it's not.
It's not.
Putting shit where it belongs is not a fucking hack.
No, it's not.
Like,
and how is that going to make it any more tidy? You know what I mean?
Yeah. What happens if you lose the boxes? Nothing.
No.
The morning fresh can still be stacked exactly like that.
Yeah.
The spray and wipe can still be stacked exactly like that.
Yep. It's ridiculous, bro.
Who has fucking 4 things of morning fresh?
It's just stupid how many people, like, I think this is the TikTok thing as well.
Yeah.
Like, TikTok just influences people on so many different things. Social media about just stupid shit like that. That is not revolutionary at all. That is not going to help you organise shit. They're going to break as well.
Sure, they're getting mouldy.
They're definitely going to get mouldy. They're underneath the kitchen, bro.
Yeah, under the sink.
And it's you're using wet products all the time.
Yeah. Disgusting.
It's fucking stupid. One of the ones that's really got me fucked off at the moment, it's actually a plumbing material. Now, I don't know if you've seen this one, but you know how chicks have those like Frank Green water bottles and stuff?
Yes, I know exactly what you're going to say.
The Bunnings Frank Green water bottle holder.
Yep.
Do you know what that is? It's a fucking reducer for pipe.
Yep.
And technically, I don't think you're allowed to sell plumbing materials to non-plumbing people.
Really?
Because you can't do plumbing without a license.
Of course.
So Bunnings are out here selling this shit, labeling it something different, and all these people think they're fucking sick because they're putting like, I think it's like a 50 or 65 mil reducer with the 100 mil bit. Putting it in their cup holder.
Yeah, so the bottle fits in the cup holder. And you know what else would work for that?
What?
A bottle that fits in your cup holder.
Yeah. It would. Simply don't put your water bottle in there.
Simply get a smaller one.
Yeah, get a smaller water bottle.
Fill it up a little bit more often.
Or just like have it on the seat.
Yeah.
Take a drink before you go.
Yeah. How far are these people fucking driving?
Yeah, exactly. It can't be... Dude, it's honestly
the thing with that one, though, that kind of is a hack, right? Because you're using a product that's not meant for that to solve a problem. The thing that pisses me off, I was like, check out this new hack. That's not a fucking hack.
No.
It's a box and you're putting things in it.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, that's what it's used for.
It's ridiculous. Kmart in particular, all those like little cheap shops try and...
Do you reckon it's like a...
Put shit out like that all the time.
Do you reckon it's like a ploy by them? Like, they're like, these wooden boxes are fucked and not selling. Yeah. How can we make these
100%, dude.
And then all of a sudden the fucking Daily Mail's writing articles about them like, surely there's something better to report on.
Yeah. Well,
we literally just discovered that fucking cornflakes were invented to stop wanking.
Yeah.
And people are writing articles about how fucking storage boxes are being used for storage.
Exactly.
Talk me through that.
It's like, let's have a look at news. I want to do something here.
News. Are you going to go? Go Daily Mail. It's a shocker.
Mail. Okay. Miranda Kerr brings her own dinner to star-studded G'day USA Gala and eats a banana at the table.
Fuck me.
Top story 4 hours ago.
Like, Miranda Kerr's hot. If that was not her, that's not a story.
Yeah, it's nothing.
She took a banana to a restaurant. Sick.
Yeah. It's
awesome.
Fucking stupid. Yeah. Couples therapist D. Tozer. Why you should celebrate Valentine's Day.
Let me guess. Why we should celebrate Valentine's Day.
Why should we do it?
Oh, probably to show appreciation for the people that we love.
You know what else you could do? Be a good cunt and show appreciation to your partner every fucking day.
Every day.
This is... Probably get into it again another time when we get closer,
week.
probably next week. But I have a massive gripe with Valentine's Day.
And flowers in general, not just on Valentine's Day, especially. You spend like fucking $80 on a thing of flowers that just sit in the corner and die after 4 days.
That's it, bro. You know what Caitlin and I have... So February's a fuck month for me.
Yeah.
Just as we're getting into Feb, guys, I've got my missus' birthday. her sister's birthday. I've got Valentine's Day, and then my birthday, and then our anniversary.
Yeah.
5 things. And I said it last year, and we've said it again, because last year we cooked dinner together and had like a nice dinner at home.
Lovely.
And it was fucking awesome.
Yeah, that's all you need, right?
Birthdays, we'll go out and spend a bit of coin and shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, you're already getting a gift for, you're already getting a gift for me on the birthday.
Yeah.
Don't have to get me a Valentine's Day gift.
Yeah.
Like, I just really strongly believe that you should just fucking show your appreciation for your partner every day.
Yeah.
Because if you're not, fucking jog on, cunt. Anyway, the next one, Michael Clark and Carl Stefanovic. Oh, that's a week ago, but like, who cares?
As we've just been sitting here waffling for 39 minutes.
Yeah, but this is fucked.
Top news stories. These are going to be serious, though.
These ones, yeah, but then you look at top news stories, and some of them are pretty decent.
But that's what I mean. I feel like things like the Daily Mail and stuff are just fucking useless. I can't remember what this came up one was that I read, but I actually saved the photo, not screenshot it, so I can't even check. But
Yeah.
you get what I'm saying. It's not a fucking hack. No one fucking cares.
Yeah.
Grow up.
Here we go. Wedding shock and cheating scandal. What to expect in huge married at first sight return.
Oh, fucking.
We had a bit of a funny chat about...
you did. I hate maths.
I don't mind maths, but it just sparked my our chat that we had downstairs with some of the Kako staff before, Nat and Kenny. Nat is one of the managers here.
Yep.
Fucking mad cunt. Awesome. Yep. She was saying how her dream job was to be a weather reporter.
Yeah.
She saw Gary Youngbury
I lost her mind.
come in at the Kako yesterday for the Red Hot Chili Peppers concert. Now, yeah, lost her mind. I was explaining how she used to get up with a stick and fucking report on the weather to her parents.
Yep.
Now, she probably doesn't know that we have been, well, we did tell her eventually, but we've been massive advocates of promoting that. That's the easiest job in the world, the weatherman. You could be wrong every single day of your career for 40 years. I would love to go back
and see a percentage of correct
weather predictions by Gary Youngbury. And you know what? Gary's a legend. He seems like a lovely guy.
Absolutely. And it's a tough, like actually figuring it out, obviously it's tough as.
Yeah, exactly.
But like, there needs to be an investigation.
There does need to be an investigation into it. But we were chatting about, we did it Caxton specific, but if you were doing a weather report for a pub, it'd be so fucking funny.
It would be funny.
We should actually do
forecast
that one day.
for the weekend.
Yeah. Forecast for this evening.
Yeah.
It's going to be...
We should do it next time we get on the piss together.
Yeah, all right.
G'day guys, Clutzy here. Just crossing live from the Caxton Street car park. Magic round. Broncos about to play Manly. It's about 35% humidity with a strong chance of a bed shit from Tom Travojevic.
We're just going to go into the male showers now. Male bathroom. There is a high chance of golden showers in the male bathrooms this evening.
As predicted, there is someone in the corner having a chunder.
Yeah. Oh, and if we go over this way, ooh, what's that? Oh, slight temperature rise down on the D floor. Someone has let it go.
Clutzy's got his shirt off.
Be fucking sick. I just think if you could do a pub weather report, or just a pub report in general.
Yeah, a forecast.
Yeah, forecast on the pub.
Yeah.
Magic round forecast.
High chance of palmies and beers.
Yeah. And rum.
Yeah.
Yeah. And blokes.
That'll probably do us.
Yeah, I reckon it will.
This weekend.
It's been a fantastic time.
It has been. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, thank you very much, everyone. Really appreciate it.
Hit the link in our bio and sign up for updates if you want to hear about our special excitement announcement next Wednesday, which will be the, I don't know what date, 15th?
Next date.
7th.
It definitely won't be the 15th.
It'll be the 7th.
I think it'll be...
Or the 8th.
It'll be the 8th.
Yep.
Freddie and the 8th.
Oh, yep, sure.
What a shit show of a show.
Yeah, can't remember it.
Thanks to the 8th for signing one of our hearts.
Yeah, I wonder where that is. It'll be in the corner over there.
Hopefully it's over there somewhere.
Probably put that on display
it's
somewhere.
a pretty good heart.
Yeah. Rightio, thanks for listening. See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.